From Portland Public Schools, you have probably heard right now they'll be releasing students 2 hours early because of the heat and the poor air quality today. No after-school programs, no kindergarten or pre-K happening at all. We wanted to learn more about what went into this decision. Dave Northfield, the spokesman for Portland Public Schools, is joining us this morning. And Dave, when was the decision made and what kind of considerations were taken in making it?
We first started having the conversation on Friday when we heard the forecast for Tuesday. And then yesterday there was a call with a bunch of the senior leaders at PPS. And then we weighed all the factors. And I think the thing that put this into the category of let's do this early release was the combination of the air quality and the heat.
Well, and originally, we were expecting near triple-digit temperatures. Some of the schools don't have air conditioning. So, Dave, talk to us a little bit about what happens with, as far as recess goes, too. I'm sure that's a concern parents have with their kids outside.
It is. Now, before this morning, there had not been an order given from the district to keep kids inside, but right now, most of the principals are keeping the students inside for recess because there was a note that went out from the assistant superintendent this morning saying, let's keep them inside. That's just common sense. They would have done that anyway, especially with the ash falling from the sky. It's just really, as you've been talking about, this is like nothing that anybody's ever seen before.
Maybe some more gym time so they can get the kids moving around
Yes.
still while they're staying inside. This impacts so many families, Dave, in terms of what, the day looks like. Parents going off to work and they need to be able to plan.
Right.
What are you thinking is going to happen the rest of the week?
Well, we're hoping for cooling off tomorrow, so that I think that's in the forecast for tomorrow. But yeah, this decision it might seem like it was an obvious one, but it really was not taken lightly, and it was really difficult to make because we know what an imposition this is for families, especially for working parents, to release kids 2 hours early, and then some of those families are counting on the students staying in the building until
aftercare
6 p.m. So there's a lot of after-school programs that we are also canceling. So there's a big impact, and it was not made lightly.
And Dave, what about sports? Those types of activities, those still going or canceled?
Well, high school sports are governed by the Oregon School Activities Association, the OSAA, oversees sports. So they make their own determination that we are watching, and so they issue advisories throughout the day. And if it goes into the danger area, they shut everything down. So we're watching that. But there are games and practices scheduled for today. We're just going to have to wait and see about whether those go. But we're letting them make that determination. So, but I wouldn't be surprised, but I just don't know yet.
So once again, final question for families planning. Tomorrow looks as if it will be a normal day.
Yeah, we think, but this is almost like a reverse snow day where we're looking at making a decision as the conditions unfold, so it's hard to predict, but I know Rod's talking about cooler temperatures tomorrow, so I think we're all hoping for that, and I think just that might lead to a different decision tomorrow, and we just also hope that this air quality improves, but it's just so troubling and so sad to see what those pictures coming out of the gorge.
I don't know that I've ever heard of a smoke day for schools. I mean, you hear snow days, but smoke day, I don't mean to make light of it, but it's a very unusual situation.
Absolutely.
Dave, thanks for coming in.
You bet.
We'll be right back.